Hello. Voy a empezar a hablar español para que nadie entienda. No. It's a tough world out there, especially for people who eat bananas. Have you ever been in Whole Foods? Anyone? Yes? You either have a financial advisor or are very rich. All the avocados are out of control. So I was in Whole Foods and I see the bananas in aisle 5 and it says, these bananas help fund scholarships for kids in Peru. And I'm like, wow. I feel so entitled that I start waving people at the supermarket like I'm Miss Universe or a president because I'm gonna save the kids. So as soon as I drop the bunch of bananas in the shopping cart, I'm instantly in the United Nations. So I finished my grocery shopping super quick because I don't want to get poor. And I go home and I just drop the bananas in a bowl, and I can wait to see what saving the kids tastes like. So I grab my banana, and when I'm about to grab them, they're like, we are too green for you. And I'm like, shit, these bananas can talk. These bananas can speak English. These are so advanced. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't want to rush you. I'm gonna give you all the space you need. You don't want to mess up with these bananas. I mean, these bananas have a more impressive resume than I do. If they sue me, I might lose because they might have the dream team, the legal team that worked on the OJ, do you know, the orange juice case thing? I don't want to mess up with that. So I go to my desk and I sit there and I just start writing and I feel a stare and I turn and they're looking at me and they're looking at me like a bored Kardashian. They're like, and I'm like, what happened? And they're like, this environment is not ideal for us. And I was like, okay. So I dim the lights, I put some AC, I say, Alexa, play something from Banana Land or something, some Mozart or some bullshit. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave you guys there, take the whole space. I'm gonna go to my room and I'm gonna just stay in my room. So I'm thinking about these picky bananas, like these are high maintenance bananas. And I'm like, do they date? Like, how picky? How do they go on Raya? They are swiping all over their profiles and they end up with a prune because they can't find a date. So stupid. So I go to bed, a new day, I'm craving some potassium, and I go to the kitchen, and the fucking bananas are all rotten. You know that freaking window of organic time is either too green or too ripe? That was the bananas. So the vibe completely changed. They went from high maintenance girl to desperate sugar baby trying to get a sugar daddy in the Viagra triangle. They were gross, they were doing splits. And I was just like so pissed because I wanted to eat them. But then they were like, hi, Yellow, how are you? Good morning. You look so great. What are you wearing? And I'm like, I'm wearing a pajama and I bought it in Primark. Don't try. And I opened my kitchen cabinet and I take some flour to make arepas. Do you know what arepas are?
Yes.
Yes, good. They are like our tacos, basically, made out of corn. So I'm making the arepas and they are trying hard to they are like, when are you gonna eat us? Are you gonna eat us? And I go, you are not even pancake worthy, bitch. So I'm like, yeah, no. And it's not because of ageism. I didn't eat them because I forgot the joke. because there's nothing more unappealing than eating something that is trying so hard to get into your mouth, you know? Writing jokes in English is like O'Hare during the polar vortex. Nothing lands. Whenever the waiter comes to me and asks me if I'm finished, I reply, no, I'm Swedish. That's it. Thank you.